Okay, students, already in the last video already I have explained about the formula, fundamental general rules of integration and fundamental integrals. Up to number 4, that integral when m is a constant independent of x, then integral a to the power mx equals to a to the power mx by m log a to the base e plus c. This up to this part already I have explained, and rest part is here. For number 5, sin mx dx equals to minus cos mx by m plus c. ddx of sin x is equal to cos x. Okay, and here integral sin mx will be minus cos. That was plus sin, it is minus sin, minus cos mx by m. And integral ddx of sin mx will be m cos mx. And here integral sin mx dx will plus will be minus, and there it was multiplied m cos mx is multiplied by m, and for integration this will be divided by m. So minus cos mx by m plus c. Same change will be same rule will be others also. Integral cos mx dx equal to sin mx by m plus c, sec square mx dx to tan mx by m plus c. ddx of tan x equals to sec square x. So integral sec square x equals to tan x. So integral sec square mx will be tan mx by m plus c. Integral cosec square mx dx equal to minus cot mx by m plus c. Integral sec mx tan mx dx equals to sec mx by m. ddx of sec x equals to sec x tan x. So integral sec x tan x will be sec x. Integral cosec mx cot mx is equal to minus cosec mx by m plus c. Now let's start with the exercise. Exercise 5 at first 2 marks questions. Question number 3 part 1. Divide dx. This is what is the question here. Question is what is the question? Okay, whatever. This is the divide dx is given to us. We have to find the function derivative, that will differential part is given to us. Divide dx is equal to 3x square plus 2, that is given to us. Okay, now we have to find the original function. How to get the original function? So dy equals to 3x square plus 2 dx, integral dy equals to 3x square plus 2 dx. Now we have to find the integration of this differential. We have to find the integration of this differential. So integral dy will be y is equal to, now we can separate these two as it is plus here. So we can write 3x square dx plus 2 integral dx. Again this is the constant term 3, so we can take it outside of the integral sign. So x square dx plus 2 integral dx. So 3 integral x square dx means the formula is d integral x to the power n dx is x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So we can follow this. 3 into x to the power 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 2 integral dx is again x plus c, constant of integration. 3 into x to the power 3 by 3 plus 2x plus c. These three will be cancelled, so we get x cube plus 2x plus c. This is the function. We have to find the original function. Okay, so this is sum number 3 part 1. Next sum number next sum. Part 4. What is the question? Divide dx is equal to root x. Let me write with the other pen. It's not working at all. Okay, divide dx is equal to root x, root over x, given y is equal to 3 when x is equal to 4. This is the question. We have to find same thing, find the function. when y is equal to 3, when given y equals to 3, when x equal to 4, to find the function. So dy is equal to root x. Same thing, dy equals to root x dx. Okay, therefore differential is this. Let us find integral of this differential. So we will find out root x dx, which implies y equals to root over x means integral x to the power half dx. Okay, x to the power half means here n. So as per the rule we can write x to the power half plus 1 by half plus 1 plus c. That means x to the power 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus c. So 3 by 2 we can write 2/3 x to the power 3 by 2 plus c. This is y. Now put the value of y is equal to 3 and x equals to 4. Put it here. So 2 by 3 into x to the power 4. X is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 means 4 to the power 3 by 2 plus c. Then y is equal to 3. 4 to the power 3 by 2 means 2 by 3 into 4 to the power 4 means 2 square. We can write 2 square into 3 by 2 plus c. This 2 will be cancelled. So it's coming 2 cube. It's coming 2 cube. 2 cube means 8. 8 into 2, 16. 16 by 3 plus c. So what is the value of c? C will be this size 3. So it's coming 3 by 3 minus 16 by 3. So what is the value? Value will be minus 7 by 3. C value is minus 7 by 3. Therefore, the required function will be y is equal to 2/3 x to the power 3 by 2. Instead of c, just write the value. So minus 7 by 3. This is the answer. This is the answer. Next sum. Coming with the next sum. This is sum number 4. Done. Next sum number 5. Okay, next sum number 5. Evaluate integral e to the power 3 log x dx. Okay, now e to the power, just remember e to the power log x is equal to x always. This is the form. E to the power log x always is equal to x. Okay, and 3 log x, that means we can write integral e to the power 3 log x. Why? Because m log x is equal to, we can write log x to the power m. So here we can write e to the power log x to the power 3 dx. Got it? Now e to the power log x is equal to x. So here x means the whole thing, that is x cube. So directly we can write integral x cube dx instead of this, following this form. So integral x cube means x to the power 4 by 4 plus c. This is the answer. Okay, next part 3, question number 3. 5 part 3. E to the power 5x plus e to the power 3x whole divided by e to the power x plus e to the power minus x dx. How to evaluate this? Just from the numerator part, if we take common e to the power 4x, then what will happen? We can write e to the power x plus e to the power, here it is e to the power 4x. So 4x into x, easily we can get e to the power 5x. E to the power 4x into e to the power x, powers will be added. So 4x plus x is 5x, and e to the power, we have to get e to the power 3x. So e to the power 4x is there. So right here e to the power minus x. E to the power 4x into e to the power minus x. That means 4x minus x, it gives us 3x. So it's coming e to the power 3x. Now whole divided by e to the power plus x plus e to the power minus x. This already existing. So this will be cancelled from both numerator and denominator. Then what we will get? E to the power 4x dx is equal to e to the power mx. E to the power mx means e to the power mx by m. E to the power mx means e to the power mx by m. So easily we can write e to the power 4x by 4 plus c. So this is the answer. Okay, next is e to the power Next sum number 6. Sum number 6. Integrate e to the power x log a plus e to the power a log x dx. Okay, don't forget to write this dx. Always when you will write here, you will put the integral sign here, you should write dx or dy, whatever. It always depends on the function. If the function is related to x, you should write here dx. If the function is related to y, you should write here dy. Okay, so integral e to the power x log a means e to the power log a to the power x. According to the rule, m log x equals to log x to the power m, same thing, plus e to the power log x to the power a dx. Okay, so it's coming e to the power log a to the power x dx, the separation rule, plus e to the power log x to the power a dx. This is e to the power log x equals to x, so here we can write integral e to the power log a to the power x is there, so we can write a to the power x dx, plus here it is x to the power a, so we will write x to the power a dx. Integral a to the power x means integral a to the power x dx. Already we know integral a to the power x means a to the power x by integral a to the power x, we can write a to the power, right here, a to the power x by log a to the base e, plus directly I am writing x to the power a means x to the power n means x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1, so directly write x to the power a plus 1 by a plus 1 plus c. Okay, coming with the next video with next sums, other sums. Okay.